Hello, and thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Mr. Deutsch, Gene's special education teacher. I want to start by saying how valuable your partnership is. Your insight and collaboration are central to making sure Jean receives the support she deserves. And I'm here to walk you through her updated IEP goals and progress plan. Jean recently underwent a psychoeducational evaluation, and the results confirm what we've been seeing in the classroom. Uh, she's showing delays in multiple areas: cognitive, academic, language, motor, and adaptive functioning. For example, her reading and comprehension scores on the Woodcock-Johnson assessment range between 47 and 71, and her receptive and expressive language scores on the CASL were also significantly below average. This data supports our need to provide Jean with personalized support strategies. Based off of these findings, we developed two essential goals. The first is an academic goal focused on our functional language. Jean will use picture-supported sentence strips to answer simple what, where, and when questions after a story or a group activity or social story with three prompting three prompting strategies, be gestural or uh, verbal or visual. And we are anticipating 80% accuracy by the end of the year, with 4 out of 5 opportunities being presented. Data will be collected by myself and my staff and team. Um, the second goal that we have is an adaptive daily living goal. Jean will be following a daily visual schedule and transition between classroom activities with no more than one verbal prompt and 4 out of 5 opportunities by the end of the school year. We're anticipating 80% accuracy on this one as well. These goals were carefully designed to target Jean's most immediate needs while also building independence and her confidence for her socio-emotional health, which is extremely critical for her growth and well-being. Some progress monitoring tools that we have in place to track Jean's growth. We will be using several tools. We'll be using visual comprehension tasks and response logs. This will help us assess how well Jean is understanding and engaging in the learning content. And we will also be tracking on a chart the prompts that are utilized throughout um, all of her learning activities so that we can measure her gains in independence. And to assist her with her transitions, we need your approval for this one. Uh, we would like to implement a journal or checklist. Of course, we could do this one, right? With staff support. And we plan on making this accessible to you as well, so that you as the parents can see her progress and how she's doing every single day at school. Um, but yeah, we need your consent if you say so and you're willing to do videos of her transitions so that we can strategize and approach um every single step of the way with tailored support for her, understanding what is the most successful and at the same time allowing us to be concrete with the data that we are collecting. And also building a portfolio for future educational providers who can learn for her, learn from what we've done and you as well, right? These tools will help us make data-driven decisions and celebrate her wins, big and small, as we go along the way. I also wanted to address some things that we saw through in the family interview. I want you to know that I'm not just an educator for Jean, but I'm also a family advocate and am here to support all of Jean's needs as well as the families. Okay. Uh, with your consent, we would also, like to do some additional examinations. Our speech language pathologist, Ms. Brown, would like to see if Jean is eligible for an AAC device, augmentative and alternative communication device. And granted, she receives approval. This device will give her greater accessibility to her voice and voice clarity, and allow her to be able to communicate more crisply with you at home and with us at school, right? We don't want her to become dependent upon it, but we do want to be sure of what she's communicating and start building those self-advocacy skills as early as possible. Um, uh, Additionally, if financial support is needed, there are programs such as SNAP, EBT, or Medicaid waiver services. And through this, they may be able to or support therapy and services for that happen in the home. And I can connect you with the district liaison family support for such if that would be helpful. So like I said, I want you to know that my role is not just as Gene's educator, but also to partner and advocate with you and help you navigate the system so Jean gets what she needs both at school and at home. Again, thank you for being such an essential part of Jean's team, and I look forward to hearing feedback and suggestions and working together to ensure Jean's year is filled with growth, joy, and support. You know her best, and with your collaboration, we can help her shine. Thank you. I'm Mr. Dorch, and all of my contact information is attached in the email.